Looks like winter's back in full force, guys. It is coming down. Look at this. Just keeps snowing. Just when I thought I was on top of the world, eh? It was sunny out. I had a t-shirt on. I wrote it in my journal. This is the best. Oh, well, whatever. If you guys are watching this video right now, I'm actually in Jamaica enjoying the beach, but I wanted to get ahead of time, and because I wasn't really I'm going to film in Jamaica, but obviously not 7 videos, so I kind of filmed everything a week ahead. So hope you guys are enjoying the videos. We got some good stuff coming up. The guys are coming over later. We're going to do a goon riding video on the quad, and I might light my truck on fire. We'll see. Maybe we'll drive through some fire with the old Ford. Hey, it's just an old work truck now anyway, so almost time to trade her in. Anyways, yeah, Toby Tuesday. It's beautiful out today. Snow's coming down. We've had quite a bit, you know, an inch here, an inch there, but you know, an inch is a lot if you don't got it. So I hit 100,000 followers on Instagram. That's pretty exciting. Thank you guys so much, especially my day one guys, the guys that have been here, you know, since the start of my whole YouTube career, when my videos were only like 2-3 minutes each. I was looking at old videos and like, wow, they're so short. Like, what was I thinking? Now I love making like 10+ minute videos now. So yeah, I've talked to a few people, a couple guys, a couple fans actually. We got some vehicles coming, it sounds like. I think maybe a truck, and then a Honda Pilot, maybe? Not a Pilot. I forget what it's called. Honda Element. Yeah, it's a Honda Element. That's what it is. So, and then hopefully the scrapyard will have some cars for us soon. But yeah, and then I'd like to start doing some collaborating. I've been talking with Furious Pete. He's from Toronto area there. I've been talking with the Seaboys TV. They're excited. So they're about a 16-hour road trip from here. So maybe me and Justin will head out there and do a little collaboration for a couple days. What else has been going on? Not a whole lot. Just kind of been packing, getting ready for Jamaica. I'm pretty excited. I've filmed 20 or 30 videos straight now, so I think I'm due for a little vacation, even though I'll be, you know, on my computer there and I'll be doing work anyway. But it'll be nice to get away from this weather too. So I'm pretty excited. The sled, she's been working good. We've just been skipping it. Might as well just keep skipping it until she's sold, eh? I've had a few offers on it, but none worth taking yet. If anyone's interested in it, it's a 2017 MXZ 600 RS. It's got about 230 miles on it now. It's got Fox floats, comes with the race can, spare belt. I'll throw in some oil with it. This is the loud race can, MBRP. So quad's been running well. We're gonna do a goon video with it today. I always had battery issues, so one of the guys at Justin at Extreme Toys suggested putting this battery tender on it, so just keeps your battery charged and everything. So anyways, let's head over to the barn, get Toby, head into the greenhouse since it's snowing and way too cold outside. Actually, it's not that cold, it's only 0 degrees, but it just feels cold because it's cloudy and overcast today, so we'll just do it in the greenhouse. All right, let's roll. Toby, just waiting there for me, eh? I never know what you're doing. You're just hanging out. Sit. Nope. You get so excited, so nervous to see me. Shake paw. Oh, we're gonna do the paw. Yep, there we go. The paw. Yep, lay down. Oh, he does like the half lay. He's like, nah. You want a treat? Let's get you a treat, and then let's go answer some questions. Here you go. Come on. How many beds you got in here, Toes? You got that one, you got that one, you got that one. You could go on the cat bed if you want. Nope, we're laying down now. All right, he always stores them for later. You're just gonna hang on to that? Keep it for later? You're so random, Tobes. Kitty cat. Ready to roll, Tobes? Let's roll. To the golf cart. Into the greenhouse. This phone is so weird. I just tested out portrait mode. Works great on Toby. But yeah, I just hit the record button again. I don't know if it's my phone or with all new iPhones, but like this one, sometimes you press it, it starts recording right away, but I just pressed it and it like stayed on 0 for like 3 seconds and then it started counting up. So I've noticed that when I'm filming too, like usually I press it and start talking, but then I go to edit the video and half the words are cut off. So a little bright in here today. I rode the sunglasses. The gym is looking poor. We haven't worked out in here in a while, so I think we're gonna clean it out, and my brother wants to start doing stuff in here. So he's just working on his hot air balloon billboards for this summer. A couple birds flying around. They must have flew in one of that broken window over there, and now they're just hanging out. What do you think, Tobes? Hey? Good boy. You wanna work out? You wanna hang out? We got some good questions from you guys this week, as always. Let's go for a sit here. Dun, 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 dun. What do we got? So I went through, just kind of found a whole bunch of random questions. I used to go just questions off the Toby Tuesday video from the previous week, but now I go off questions from the whole channel, because sometimes there's Toby Tuesday doesn't get a whole lot of views, so there's not a whole lot of questions, and a lot of them are repetitive. So now I just get questions from everywhere. Well, tired dog, tired Tobes. All right, first question, Milton ACN. How do you acquire all of these vehicles? Well, what I usually do is I'm kind of partnered up with the St. Mary's Scrapyard. All those vehicles are unsafe for the road and the transmission's either going or, something's wrong with them. So what they do, they strip a few parts off them and then they end up crushing them. So right before they get crushed, I go pick them up, I destroy them, and then I take them back. So I am getting a lot of hate for, destroying cars and, oh, a family could have used that minivan. It's like, yeah, well, if you want to dump, $5 grand into it, I'm sure you could make it running and safe for the road again. But you should probably just buy a car that, works. So that's how it works. And then since I've been doing so many car jumps, I've been getting a lot of people messaging me now too. A lot of people have old cars or old winter beaters or, some fans or friends always, everyone's got old stuff that they want to get rid of and they want to see it jumped. So, yeah, that's how I do it. So now that I have a car jump at my house, everyone wants to see their car jumped. Paul Yarrick. What do you do in a day? What is my average day like? Well, honestly, I don't think I really have an average day. Usually I wake up around 9. I don't know, I sleep in a little bit. I don't mind getting up at 7 and working, but I just don't feel like getting up at 7 because I usually work pretty late. I work till midnight or 1 a.m. some nights, so I like getting up at 9. In the winter, in the summer, I usually get up earlier because, the weather's a lot better. But I get up, I make my green gross smoothie that's super healthy for me. I jump on my computer for about 2 hours. I edit emails, upload videos, schedule everything for the next week. And then it depends. In the winter, I go to the gym. So I'll go to the gym for a couple hours, then come back and try and get a few videos filmed. I'll see what the guys are up to. Sometimes I have meetings, sometimes, you never know what I have. So, and then I come home and I usually edit, upload, and do more emails until the wee hours of the night, watch a bit of TV, and go to bed. So in the summer's completely different, because the weather's a lot better. I try and get out and film almost every day. I try to ride three times a week, so yeah, so I get up in the morning, do all my smoothie stuff, go out and film, see what the guys are up to. I do work out a little bit in the summer, but it's mostly in the winter. A lot of my workout comes from just riding in the summer, so that's nice. But yeah, it's just basically that. A lot of computer work. Obviously, you guys don't see the computer work I do, but it's just me. So I do my own editing, and I'm my own agent, so I deal with all the sponsors and all the fun stuff, and yeah, so I should hire another guy again. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how the year goes. So that's basically a day in the life of Mark. But it changes so much too. Every day is completely different. AJ Lambrecht. Have you ever tried to backflip your dirt bike? Well, not on purpose. I thought about, you know, maybe finding a foam pit and trying to do a backflip, but I just don't really, sorry, it's snotty nose. I just don't really feel a need to, and I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Toby, do you want to do a backflip? You know, I already broke my back once, so I don't need to break my back again. So I'm probably not going to attempt one unless there's a foam pit or like a pond I can jump into, but I have the freestyle ramp. It's nice to have because, you know, it makes the rest of the track feel super small, but I just like hitting the ramp. I don't really care about doing tricks, so. All right, Jason S. Why did Justin sell his big red Dodge? Ooh, good question. Hold on. Sorry, just had to make sure I didn't stop recording there. Justin's Dodge. Well, he had that thing for a while. It was a nice truck, but he noticed a lot of things starting to go wrong with it. Even on the last day he had it, he said it was slipping out of gear a lot, and he noticed a lot of rust. And he was putting, you know, $500-600 a month in parts into it. Obviously, you guys don't see that from your end, but it was a nice truck. But he drives a lot. He is also dating a girl in Windsor, so it's a lot of driving for him. So he's just gonna get a small car. Also, he had surgery last week. He had a double hernia, so and it was at a private hospital, so the surgery was free. We're all covered under that, but the stay was not. He had to pay like $250 a night for a week or something, so needed some cash for that, and he quit his job, and he's just doing a whole bunch of stuff this year. I never know what he's doing. He's switching all his Nikon camera equipment over to Canon, so we got some big plans this year. We are gonna send it. I want to get these collaborations done, get a few extra subscribers, and start promoting the HCV contest again. I think I'm gonna, you know, we did the contest, well, I mentioned it years ago, 5-6 years ago, and I figured the subscribers would jump up a substantial amount, and they did jump up quite a bit, but we haven't reached 408,000 subscribers yet, so I think the deal is going to be if I reach 408,000 subscribers this year, I'm still going to do the contest, but it has to be this year. So, what do you think, Tobes? I'll have to get another quad too, because I don't want to just get rid of quad, then I don't have no quad. So maybe I'll get another KTM or something. But yeah, totally lost my train of thought. What are you looking at, Tobes? Oh yeah, Justin's Dodge. Yeah, so she's gone. Max Haddle. What size paddle track did you have on your old XRS 800? I believe it was 1 3/4 inches. It's nice to have a big paddle track. I like doing a lot of screwing around. I'm not huge into riding trail. I do like riding trail, but not as much as I love just, you know, going off the trail and finding ditches and big snowbanks. So it was nice with the bigger paddle, but the bigger paddle is rougher on the trail. And but you know, if you drive like me, like you drive it like it's stolen all the time, the bigger paddle is nice because you can take off quicker, it digs deeper in the snow, but you do get stuck a lot quicker too. So, you know, once you floor it in powder, she stinks quick, digs down. So, but yeah, any sled that I have from now on, I always have a big paddle, unless I'm, you know, old and just want to ride trails and put kilometers on. Gage Larson. You should take your golf cart through the mud pit. I would love to. I don't even think the golf cart would make it down to the track. That thing is like 18 or 20 years old now. She'll go down the track, but I don't think she's got enough power to make it back up. So I would like to get a new golf cart this year. I would like to get a new everything this year. Side by side, dirt bike, golf cart. So if you know, if we do these collaborations and some more cash starts coming in, I'm going to get rid of that golf cart and get a lifted, well, not lifted, maybe a little higher, I guess, golf cart that's gas, because those batteries are nice and quiet, but they're kind of annoying. We got them originally because it was quiet, but it actually scares the horses because they don't hear it coming. So originally we got it so it wouldn't scare the horses, but it actually scares the horses because they don't see it coming. And then all of a sudden, you know, horses are stupid and they just freak out over nothing. So it'd be nice to have a gasser that you could actually like drive down the track and back and not worry about it dying. So that is the plan. All right, last question. Ethan Van B. Where were these sled races, drag races you were at? They were up in Gravenhurst there. Make sure you guys read the information in the description on the videos, because I always put where everything is. So yeah, they're in Gravenhurst. We were up in Bracebridge for the weekend at the Rupert's at the potluck family day thing. So yeah, it was really fun. And I figured stop by the drag races, see Steve, and watch some drag racing. So it was a cool video, you know, nice different variety pack for you guys. So anyways, I'm gonna keep this rolling. Guys are coming over in an hour, so I'm gonna have lunch, get this video edited up. Try and warm up my butt because it's frozen now. Tobes, the old man, wanna get out of here? He's like, yep, I don't care. I'm out, bitches. All right, thank you guys again. Enjoy the rest of the videos this week. We got some cool stuff coming up. I really can't wait for the snow to melt. I just want to get ripping. Sorry, some of the videos are kind of repetitive. It is tough to do stuff this time of year. You know, there's only so much you can do with this crappy weather. So I'm hoping to collaborate, get some more cash rolling in, and then start traveling a lot more and doing more of a variety pack there. So enjoy the videos. Thank you guys for everything. Thank you for hitting 100,000 subscribers on Instagram. You guys are the best. We will see you later.